Today, we've seen discussions on AI governance and global economic resilience. So, what are the key takeaways from today's agenda do you find critical for Asia to address global challenges?
Yes, thank you very much for taking me on this very significant forum. As we know that this forum has a great impact on the development of the Asian economies and as far as their integration with each other is concerned. So at the ongoing Boao Forum for Asia 2025, I think the key discussions on AI governance and global economic resilience have underscored China's critical role in addressing the challenges of global fragmentation. So China's contributions in these areas, I think, are vital for fostering global cooperation and ensuring that Asia plays a central role in, stabilizing the economic engine of the global economy. So I think one of the key takeaways is China's emphasis on the global collaboration in AI governance. And by promoting responsible AI development, China seeks to create a framework that prioritizes ethical standards, transparency, and accountability by setting a global benchmark for the responsible use of technology. And I think the technological advancements of China has already attained a global recognition across the globe, and the international technological hubs are connecting with the Chinese, markets for gaining the more advanced experience of the Chinese technological giants. And I think another critical takeaway is China's focus on global economic resilience. And by emphasizing multilateralism and trade integration, China is leading efforts to bridge economic divides and promote inclusive growth. And I think through the initiatives that are well known, like the Belt and Road Initiative, China is investing in infrastructure, connectivity, and trade networks, enabling the countries in Asia and beyond to participate in a global economic recovery and the global digital developments. So I think by reducing the digital divide, the China is contributing a lot in this modern era for the Asian economies.
Thank you very much, Zamir. So also at this year's Boao Forum, leaders emphasized inclusive globalization and also bridging digital divides. So how can AI governance frameworks ensure that developing nations are not left behind?
Yes, I think the emphasis on inclusive globalization and bridging the digital divide reflects the growing recognition that developing nations must be included in both technological access and I think rule setting. And AI governance frameworks must ensure that the global south is not left behind. And this global south has an important role to play in today's modern development of the technological advancements. And China's contributions are pivotal in achieving this goal. And I think China has been a strong advocate for inclusive AI development, focusing on ensuring equal access to cutting edge technologies for all nations, especially through initiatives like BRI. I would like to mention again, China is helping developing countries build digital infrastructure and I think ensuring that they are not excluded from the AI revolution. And I think by investing in smart cities in different Asian nations by China, and for the help for building the 5G networks and technological hubs, China is facilitating greater technological access in these nations. Thereby, I think reducing the digital divide is the contribution of China towards these countries.
So, with initiatives like regional FTAs and green energy transitions gaining momentum, what steps can Asian nations, including China and Pakistan, take to strengthen open economic systems while addressing global challenges such as climate change?
I think the theme of, as you have mentioned, co-creating Asia's future definitely resonates deeply in the context of growing geopolitical tensions and sheer challenges of climate change. So, to ensure a sustainable open economic system, Asian nations, particularly China and Pakistan, are very important, who can take concrete steps to strengthen their partnerships and lead by example in addressing these challenges. And China and Pakistan can play a pivotal role in creating Asia's future by fostering open trade, advancing green energy transitions, and addressing shared climate challenges, ensuring that economic growth is both inclusive and environmentally responsible. I think China and Pakistan are presented with these significant opportunities as well to strengthen open economic systems while addressing shared challenges like climate change. And the concrete steps can be taken to create more inclusive and sustainable future for the region. I think these two nations have a very good experience of working together closely and jointly. So I think on climate change, both nations can collaborate on green energy projects, focusing on solar, wind, and hydropower initiatives. So China's, I think, experience in renewable energy technologies can be leveraged to help Pakistan transition to sustainable energy solutions. And I think joint investments in green infrastructure and sustainable farming techniques can promote economic growth while mitigating environmental impacts. And I would like to mention that under China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, that is the flagship project of Belt and Road Initiative. China has already invested billions of dollars for the creation and production of the green and the friendly energies in Pakistan, and that is really having a significant impact on the society and the sustainable economic growth as well.